Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. It helps with the growth of the channel, the algorithm, also your beautiful comments. They're really greatly appreciated. It helps the collective, it helps people, understand. We're going to do a monthly reading for the month of July. Remember, the energy can be clarification, validation now, or what's to come in. Now, what I'm finding with the readings as I'm doing them is that it seems to be an energy for the month of July where we have moved out of detached Aquarian energy, being detached from our emotions, which we've been in for a year or two, into watery Cancer energy. So what I'm seeing in the readings is we're moving into our elements are being balanced now to take us into our next evolution of who we are, our next growth cycle and transformation. So we are born, and this is how I've been explaining it. We are born, let's say Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, this is your reading. You are born with your strengths, okay? And now it's time to move into the watery emotional elements and balance our weaknesses. So we're here. Every sign is here to master that sign. So we all know our strengths. We move with our strengths, but now we're being taken into our emotions or where your weaknesses lie, because that's how you master something, by balancing all the elements of your sign, strengths and weaknesses. And that's what transformation is. So just keep that in mind before we start the reading, because it has come out in the other readings at the end. So I thought, oh no, that is definitely a collective message. July is moving us into this is coming out a lot too. So where you've been reevaluating, where you're putting work, time, energy, effort into, it is in reverse. So two things here. If this represents, security, stability, finance, money, there's change. For some of you, it's lack. You're coming out of. We'll get into it, but for some of you, you may feel, where's my abundance? What's happened to my abundance? For others of you, there's been too much thinking, planning, going over, and you're coming out of that. It's time to come out of all this thinking and planning. Yeah, I can't make it up, guys. The Fool card is about taking a leap of faith. Okay, so whether this is a job, a career, where you've built, where you've put work into, it's time to come out of it. That's why my throat just choked up, honestly. This is about a leap of faith into the unknown. Here's what we're going to say, and this is going to create a lot of emotion for a lot of people. And you wanted to move forward into something. You have the information or the knowing, but you're not moving forward. Or remember, reverse the roles, okay? Vice versa. You want to, and what fell out then with this is moving towards, this is someone, it is past life connection, it is soulmate connection, it is love, romance, it is all of that. But if it's not that, and it's just about career or like-minded people, or people these people are on the same page. They are on the same page. So I think if you going into an energy in July, it will be exposed, Spirit said. It will be exposed that where you're putting your time, energy, effort, or where you've been building or thinking about doing that, it's time to step on the path. It's time to come out of your comfort zone. It's time to have courage. Be courageous, okay? Because this is the unknown. That is scary. It is not having the answers. It is not knowing the outcome. It is going on the leap of faith and trusting the universe. And remember, 2023 is a 7. That is fated, destined, karmic, spiritual contracts. We are, if the universe wants to step in and close out a cycle or a spiritual contract, it will. If it's meant to reform, it will. So, higher contracts, right as we're talking about that, Akashic records, higher contracts, intuition, the higher up is stepping in. They are bringing you out of this energy, which is great. Great. My fire signs. And maybe you're ready for a new venture. Oh my God, transformation. You are definitely ready for a new venture. You're definitely ready for transformation. And if you're not, it's written that you are. How funny is that? Right as I say it, the card then falls out. Yeah. Now, Page of Swords, we're just going to have a little tune into that energy and get some more cards out, because we all know I don't like my Page of Swords energy. But it can be about feeling, pages are about new. They're about new beginnings, taking a step, learning something. It can be studying something, learning something. The negative side of it's not. Yeah, we'll have a look. Third parties. Ooh, I know what this is. The Page of Swords, the Three of Cups. New beginning, resetting cycles. And entrepreneurial resetting cycles. Feeling like you've got a fresh restart. And we have a lot of thoughts, options, choices, or bringing something into reality. This is, okay, you will be cutting out, yep, look, moving forward, justice, commitment, karmic commitments, karmic contracts to the Ten of Cups, and security, stability. So, okay, you are definitely wanting to move forward. You're going to be cutting out. Every time I say cutting out, every time I say coming out of, my throat closes over. You're cutting out all these third parties. Okay, any gossip, any malicious interference, immaturity, people, troublemakers, all of that. They're going, all right? And if anything was hidden, it's going to be exposed. For others of you, maybe you're about to collaborate with some people, maybe study something, okay? Maybe move into learning something, okay? Okay, you definitely have a Tower. You are definitely, your foundation is about to change. And here it is. There's the money, security, stability, or where you put in work is about to change. You are going to move forward, and we have the Three of Wands moving beyond your current situation. So if you have felt stuck and unable to move, you're about to move forward. Everything's moving forward. That is Ace, new beginnings, moving forward, putting things in place, but taking the action to put things in place. And it is a secure, stable thing to do. It will have a good outcome, all right? You are moving into the Ten of Pentacles, or you want to, or there is the possibility if you move on this. Ten of Pentacles is where I can build and grow, okay? So anyone or anything you cannot build and grow with now, I believe that Spirit's probably going to step in and close out those cycles, which is probably what we're all been going through. Ten of Pentacles is different to the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is I am happy, I am content, I'm feeling happiness. Ten of Pentacles is I can build a lifetime and a legacy. It's security and stability in relation, and it all comes together. Relationships come together. It's a relationship I can build in. It's money, security, stability. So a business. So together we will create this Ten of Pentacles, a legacy, a lifetime, a security, a stability. And with the High Priestess there and transformation, decisions need to be made, or any imbalances are going to be, yeah, I was right. I love to say I'm right. No, just joking. See this? Deceit, deception, trickery, people pulling the wool over your eyes. This is gone for my fire signs. This is, yeah, anyone, third party, deception, overriding you, being like passionate, or just coming in and causing trouble, getting people to group up against you, collaborating with people, stirring trouble. This is someone stirring trouble. Page of Swords, deceit, deception, trickery, getting away with things, pulling the wool over people's eyes, stirring up trouble, stirring up these groups, telling some lies, all of the above. Gossip, slander, trying to take people down. If you've been dealing with that, that's, you know, look, you're standing up to this. You will stand up to this, whatever's coming at you, and you are to reset the cycle. And that is the fated wheel of change that is happening. And you may not be able to see how I'm going to do this, or how I can bring this into reality, or all these things I've got to deal with, and you could be up in your head, but they're saying no, universe is stepping in. Universe spins the fated wheel of change, not you. See this resistance? Queen of Swords, death and rebirth. There's an ending. This person, this swords person, they're here. Three swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's just an energy. They are going to be blocked. That's what, the fated wheel of change is that this person that keeps interfering with fate is going to be dealt with. There's an ending. They're going to be dealt with. So where they're coming in, spreading lies and talk and gossip and rumors and dramas and collaborating with people and stirring trouble for the community, for the group, for the family. Yeah, look, standing up, reevaluating everything. Got the Queen of Cups and the Temperance here. So again, spirituality, love, connection. This is caring, nurturing, warm, loving, spiritual, on your spiritual path. Temperance is balancing the elements, balancing it up, moving you into your future. Moving forward, I can't make it up. Yes, speaking up, speaking out, where you've been stuck. Where you've been stuck, or someone's triggered you or kept you stuck, or you've been stubborn or too resistant, or you all know what it is, or you're dealing with someone like that. There's going to be an absolute decision forward. Two of Cups, higher purpose, higher path, higher connections, meaning people on the same page, people equal, people with equal mindset, equal integrity, equal values, equal moral. You know, when you're on, I don't care if it's love, a job, a career, friends, groups, associations. This is an equal exchange, an understanding of morals, of give and take. See, moving forward, a decision, Emperor, to move forward. Look at that, clarity. The thing you're getting in July is clarity. You are moving forward, you're getting clarity. And look at that, you're releasing the burden. You're releasing the burdens that you're carrying. That's going to be your Tower. Look at that, double major arcana. The Tower, the Karma card, the releasing you from whatever. Yes, illusion, delusion, moon, emotion, where you couldn't move forward. Look, you're moving forward. And look, someone's not going to be happy about it, of course, or where you weren't listening to your intuition. But this King of Pentacles energy wants to build their 10 of Pentacles and wants to be in their higher path, higher purpose, higher divine journey. They're manifesting that transformation. They need to make some decisions and move forward, or get rid of the imbalance. That's what I'm getting rid of the imbalance. Transforming out of indecision or imbalance, unequal give and take, whoever that is, whatever that is. From this deceit, deception, trickery. This is about being on a path or a spiritual path and being deceived, deceptive, pulling wool, interference. What is this third party thing? So you're collaborating with more like-minded. Yeah, justice over that. Giving, Queen of Wands, blocking. Yeah. You will get justice. Justice is going to prevail, whether it's karmic justice or commitment, could be legal. Sorting out your money or who or where you were giving to. They were blocking you. They were creating fear. They were creating self-imposed imprisonment of you, or creating this inability for you to move forward here. You're reevaluating that. Yeah, illumination. Everything's illuminated. The Sun card. And see this non-moving forward on the fated wheel of change, death and rebirth. It came out again. You're moving forward towards divine counterparts. Somewhere you know you need to be or want to be, or it could be a soulmate, it could be a divine counterpart. It can be someone you know or feel you can work with, if it's work. You know, they're all doing the same thing. They're literally doing the same thing. And they're not bothering it. They're together. They're just working away in their own energy. Oh, my ears are ringing. So being with someone where you can be you, or that, no, you're on the same page. It's like, no. Spirit said, not on the same page, in the same book. So if you're with anyone, anything, or in a career or something that you're not even in the right book, you were just on the same page with someone here and there, you're not. It's about you're in the same book. You've got to be in the same book. Interesting. This stress you're currently going through, this mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, is because the burden, you need to release the burden and move on. It is from a foundation. It could be a job, it could be a home, it could be a family, it could be a marriage. I don't know, you'll work that out. This is creating a lot of stress for you. A lot of stress. This is about building a foundation where you, like a home or a business, right? You have to move on. You have to make a decision. You are going to close out a cycle. You have to have this confidence that you know you're the abundance, you'll be fine. Out of nowhere, there is an absolute clear decision, heartbreak, moving forward, heart alignment, an offer or genuine offer or heartfelt, leading with my heart. It's so funny. I heard that yesterday, and I know it's a message through a reading. It's like you've found your heart or heart alignment, or you've gone back into your heart, because I heard, where's your heart? Getting into your heart, getting your heart back. And there's a message or a conversation or set up by Spirit. This is a message coming, or messages from Spirit or downloads about a new beginning. And you're ready to move forward into heart energy. Back into your heart. Where you were was not in alignment. It was pain, suffering, hurt. So it's like some of you may have been going down a track or a path that was causing this pain, or to heal, or to face this pain, or go into this pain. And now this new beginning you're moving into, or will move into, you're ready to offer your heart. You're ready to go towards heart alignment, or your emotions, rather than being in the swords energy, up in my head, disconnected, practical, logical. You are ready to step into your heart energy. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, passion. Yeah, heart energy. Now, this is bittersweet, or you're letting something go and not seeing these cups behind you. And what found the devil? You're releasing the devil. You are releasing the devil. I've got to wrap it up. And whatever is happening, this is happening because the universe has stepped in, the higher up. For some of you, it could be legal. It could be a judge. It could be having to let something go. Maybe you needed authorities to step in. Maybe you needed to make a final decision. If it's not that, the universe has set you free from some entrapment that you were in. Something was entrapping you. I don't know if that's mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual, or all of the above. But that's what was happening. It kept you in the Hanged Man, seeing things upside down. We've got the Ten of Swords here, being independent, doing it alone, like Nine of Pentacles is about being independent. Ten of Swords with the Ten of Wands. We have a 10, 9, 10 right here. You've learned everything you needed to learn. The cycle has ended. I heard cleansed. The cycle has ended. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your body, cleanse your house, cleanse. Get rid of friends, groups, associations, cleanse and move forward. You've been released. You're just going through an ending of a cycle, a massive cycle. And where you were putting work into, fated, the Tower, now you're moving forward with confidence on this path. It's coming in. Okay? Where you were shutting down your emotions, or not in your emotions, or I'm hearing a message here. Some of you hid your love for someone. You hid your emotions from someone. And now you're going down this path. Yeah, you did. You hid your emotions, you hid your offer, you didn't, the Sun card in reverse is I'm not facing this, I'm not acknowledging this, I'm hiding it, I'm turning the light off, okay? Not good news. And we've got the Lovers, and then we've got the Two of Cups. So someone was hiding, their emotions. They're nostalgic. They were hiding their emotions, or they're about to connect to a higher love union. And the Lovers, this message to the Lovers about choices and making choices, that someone was, that they were not in their heart space. They were up in their head, up in fantasy world, I'm just not going to pretend I feel this or this or this or this. I'm going to fake it all. Where I'm giving to was an illusion. And that's what they've decided. See, this Emperor has decided to speak the truth, new beginning, move forward. And the King of Pentacles is working and building the abundance. It's nearly like I'm just going to say, where you've been faking emotion, suppressing emotion, meaning love, not all my emotions. Well, maybe, Yeah, you're ready to move on. You're ready to let people go. You're ready to move on and forward. These people in the back are not working with you or for you. They are not negotiable. We are not on the same page. We do not agree. But this person's still trying to hang in there and look back. Still got it, their eye looking back at these people with their backs turned. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. Can be maybe a message too about knowing when to move forward. Knowing when to move on and move forward. Yeah. Yes, sort of truth. Being practical, logical. Whether you're suppressing your emotions, living a lie to yourself emotionally, tried to block emotions that you had, some of you are going through that. Others of you, it was, a lesson of knowing when to walk away, knowing when, people are not working with me and for me, and there's nothing I can do about that, and walking away. For others of you, whatever the lesson is, that lesson, it's closing out, you've done it, you are moving forward, and when you move forward, you go into that 10 of Pentacles. Learn the lesson and move forward. That's what this is about. Learning the lesson and moving forward. Into your emotions, your true emotions. Heartfelt alignment, where and what I truly love. I've got another message here. Just give me a second, guys. Get some of this. I can feel the energy changing. So there is another message to get out. I have got some builders turning up. Hopefully there won't be too much noise. What is this other message? Yeah. 2 of Cups, high purpose, path, person, and see stuck, not moving. Staying stubborn, resistant, comfort zone. What is this other message? Because it feels quite serious. All right, 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse. Reevaluation. So this is a definite reevaluation, or you starting to see how I've been doing it, why I've been doing it. There's got to be more. Like a reevaluation of. Putting time and effort into something that's not growing for some, which is that part of that learning to walk away. When you're putting time and effort and energy into something that's not growing. Just 1 minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that, we're back. Yeah, it's like a stubbornness and a stuckness. And it's funny, I felt really stuck in that and couldn't move forward. But a stubbornness and a stuckness. And where you're giving too much or putting in or building something and you know it's getting nowhere. Yeah, so this is only for a few. Or you could be dealing with someone. You could be dealing with someone who... And this is overindulgence. King of Cups in reverse can be totally out of whack with your emotions. It can be over drinking too much, alcohol, all of this sort of stuff. Overindulgence, over partying, all this sort of stuff, right? If it's not that, it's like your emotions, you hid your emotions. You allowed your emotions to get unstable, imbalanced, you hid your emotions, and this is what you got stuck and stubborn in. And you're you just stay put too long where something's not growing. And that was through stubbornness. That was through, this is only for some of you, this stubbornness, this blocking my emotions or getting my emotion, this stubbornness, and you're reevaluating this now. And this is a good thing to see because it's about mastery. It's not about right, wrong, good, bad, mistakes, this, that. You know, we go, oh, mistakes. There's no mistakes if you go, oh my God, I did that and I learned from that. And now I've mastered it. That's in your truth. That's in your integrity. That is mastery. I want to sit at a table with someone who can go, I did this and I learned this and I've moved forward. It's about moving forward. It's a mistake if you keep repeating it. It's a choice. So, yeah, moving forward. Look at this. Releasing the devil. That's my little dog because there's people out there. And the World card. So this is about someone being very stubborn and suppressing their emotions. Nelly, it's like a win at all costs. See, choices, who they gave to. Fantasy. Didn't happen, didn't come into reality because they stayed put, stubborn, stuck. This is like someone saying, I'm going to do this. Nothing's going to change my mind. I am going to do this. And they know they were growing or pouring into or building something that was not growing or had a limited level. So thank you, Spirit. The word is to prove a point. This person realizes, or you realize this person is only there to prove a point. Wow, that's my dog because there's builders out there. Oh, envying them to be out the front. Oh, all right, we're going to wrap this up because that was the message. This person has realized, or you've realized, and that will bring you out of your shadow toxic. Oh my God, Missy, your shadow toxic side will be, and your codependence or whatever the issue is, she won't stop, is to, that's someone who's very upset. Come here. She's very upset. You could be very upset. You could be whining and whinging at yourself or someone or in the mirror. Oh, that whining. Yeah, this was to prove a point. And where you gave to was all fantasy. It didn't come into fruition. It didn't come into reality because you were just there to prove a point. Or they were. Yeah, sun in reverse. Nothing came of it. The past. Not past, it's where you were giving to. Okay? Your ego was involved, or their ego was involved. The Tower. There was big ego. Someone's had a ego death, or will, or is, or that's a good thing, by the way. See? Stepping into the new. Very clear, very precise, got it clear, 10 of Swords, all I've learnt. And now I can move forward independently, away from this heartbreak, from this ego. Yeah, someone's having an ego death, or needs to, or will be. And they've realized that now all their emotions are coming to the forefront. Now all their heart, they're coming into their true heart energy and alignment and feelings. They've realized I was just here to prove a point, or I was with someone who was just here to prove a point. That's the stubbornness. That was the toxicity. And that's not how we grow. That's not how you're a mutable sign, you're flexible energy. That's not how you grow, by proving a point. That's not mastery. That's not wisdom. That's not evolution. That's not transformation. So whether it's you or someone else, you'll place it where it fits, you know. What are you moving towards? Once now you've come out of this. Yeah, look, you're going on the new path. Great. You've got your energy, your fire back. You're making decisions and choices here to go towards, you know, let's just call it divine counterparts or people on the same page or something like that. What will be the outcome? Oh, Spirit said we're not giving you the outcome because it's about the journey. But there is a genuine offer. You're worried about not having enough to offer where you go, or it is a subconscious trigger in you, subconscious, not conscious, and you want to offer to a higher purpose path, commitment. You will get that and you will move to calmer waters. But for some reason you felt like this offer wouldn't happen, couldn't happen, or maybe where you put your energy, you're worried about that. But this is a big fear. It's a trigger. It's an emotional trigger. Maybe it is worried about not having enough money and things like that, which could have been what held you up from your heart alignment. So for others of you, it could be a money issue. And can I tell you, heart alignment, emotional alignment, being in alignment with your true heart, with love and being loved, has nothing to do with money. Your abundance of money comes from being in this. That's another lesson that you didn't see the right way. So this is someone proving a point. But that also may be an element here where, you know, if I had the money, I would be this. If I had the money, I could get this happening. If I because I don't have the money, I'm not equal. Because I don't have this, and what you've realized is that's all wrong. Seeing things upside down the wrong way. When you're in heart alignment, where's that other card? When you're in this, when you're, where did I put the, oh, I put it back. The Six of Cups, the two children sitting in the, oh, must have put it back. When you're in the heart alignment, when you're with a divine counterpart, when you're with collaboration, when you're with people who are like-minded, on the same page, in the same book, in alignment, loving, caring, nurturing, wanting to build with you, vice versa. When you're in emotional, when you follow your emotions and heart, that's when abundance comes. But abundance doesn't come any other way. It comes through this. Higher purpose, higher path, higher commitment, high, like equal, like your divine path, your divine path. You don't go and get everything and then I'll get on my divine path. That's what someone did. It's like, I'll go and do this, or when I've got this, then I'll get on my divine path. Then I'll have this. Then I'll have this. No, that's not the case. It's the other way around. You get in alignment, heart alignment, emotional alignment, love energy, connection energy, and then the abundance comes. But this person had it the other way round. Yep. And they had it the other way around because they blocked or suppressed or cut off or dismissed their emotions to their true alignment. And that was the lesson or the toxicity or the entrapment. It could be mental entrapment. It can be a mental way that you are thinking. We all do it. We all think, if I do it this way, I'll get this. And lo and behold, you know, a few years down the track, you realize it didn't happen like that. It happened a completely different way. Or when I stepped into ABC, like heart alignment or alignment, or what my true passions, feelings, you know, whatever they are, Oh, that's how it happened. Ah. But this person thought they had to have it all or build it all or be it all or match something or I don't know. It is an illusion. They were really in an illusion or in an illusion about how you get true love or how you get a Ten of Pentacles life or connection or legacy or how you build something or how you have a relationship or whatever it is, you will place it where it fits. But that's basically, yeah, it was very imbalanced. It's nearly also, I heard, if I pour all my love into this, it'll turn it around. It'll turn this person around. That's another deception that we have. If someone's not working with you straight away, then you've got conflict and battle and this and that, not on the same page, and you're wanting it to work and forcing it to work, and you think, oh, over time it'll work. It doesn't. You've got to have two people that are spiritually connected, energetically on the same path, have the same purpose, have the same goals, the same visions, the same morals, values, all of the above, which we know that. We can sit here and go, oh, we know that, but really sit with, were you doing that, or were you with someone who was doing that or not? Because there was someone here in an ego, having an ego death, and they were there to prove a point, and they could block their emotions to prove a point, and they were going to make something work, high hell or water. And that's how they thought they would get this result. Or they had to become this or be this to get this. And that's not the case. And this is all about just for you to, this is going to come up in July. So now you've got the heads up of July forward, you'll start to realize this. And remember, it's not about, ego deaths are not about, oh, I made a mistake, seeing yourself in that lower frequency. It's about, oh my God, I saw this, I learnt this, I went through this, I've mastered this, I get it, and moving forward. That is growth. That is transformation. It's not right, wrong, good, bad. It's transformation. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there because things are going to get very noisy here. But take care, and July is the big moving forward. Okay, bye.